So yeah, welcome, Simon. I'm recording this. I'm going to show you probably the quickest way to generate leads to owners for different companies, specifically, where you get first name, last name, email, their mobile phone number, title, organization domain, their LinkedIn address for the company, their personal LinkedIn, the logo and the Facebook of the company, and what country, amount of employees, and a bunch of more useful information here, like address, etc., and what industry. So
Okay.
the way we do this is to create a free account at Apollo, and inside of here you go to people and you set your different criterias. Make sure that you mark verified here, and then you can set what titles you're looking for, in what locations, and in what industry. And when you have all that set, you're going to go up here and copy the URL, and then you're going to go to this URL right here. Okay, so scraper.leadsmagically.com/Apollo Scraper. Okay, when you come here, you put your email address. Here you insert that URL that we just collected there. And then you mark the amount of leads, and the way to see that is over here. Inside of Apollo, you can see here the total. So it's 6,600. So in our case, we need to set then 7,000 if we don't want to miss out on any leads. So that's 28 euro. It's crazy. And next, what's going to happen is you're going to get a payment link. It looks something like, let's see here, like this.
Yeah.
You click that link, you pay it, and you get a confirmation. And like an hour or two later, you will get your CSV file, and it looks like this. Okay, and you can download it. And the way that's going to look when you receive it is like this. And here you're going to want to do some filtering. I'll filter out some titles that I didn't want. I'll filter out some countries it got, even though I specified Spain, it collects a lot of other countries as well. But I've filtered that here, and then I've pushed it into kickbox.com to bounce test it. And the way it looks then is, when you come in here, you can also get a free account here, but just have 100 in credit. So, but this is also pretty cheap. So I'm uploading my list here, and when I've done so, you just choose your list, hit open, and you're gonna have to pay for credits, and then hit buy. And the way it's gonna look is like this. When it's complete, you just go ahead and download the list. So we download it as CSV.
And this
Now,
was like €10.
Sorry?
This was €10 for the Kickbox.
Yeah, last payment we did now, it was to run 700 leads, and that was 10 USD, correct. So far, like, we managed to scrape 6,200 leads. Out of those, when we washed the list and taken out everything that we don't want, we ended up with 736 leads for a cost of 38 euros, which I find pretty good. A cheap way to get contact list that you'll be able to contact.
For sure.
So next, we're going to import this into our workflow. There we have our wash list. I'm going to give that a better name. So we know what we're uploading. And then we're going to map the fields. Second step. Okay. We don't need the titles. We're just going to go email, first name, last name. To add the new contacts. Okay, so if any existing contacts came in this scrape, I don't want to import them. Okay, I want to keep it as is in that case. And I also want to add them to my specific campaign, my drip sequence, and I want to add a tag to these. Real estate agency owners, Spain, Apollo. Okay, so I know where did these come from, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we submitting. So now it's just a precious weight, and
Yep.
then they're gonna drip through the campaign. And as an affiliate, you're not really doing any drip by yourself. We can help you to do so and finance part of those campaigns. But the way it looks like when we're dripping it, just to give you an idea, it's like this. This is what you would do if you would be a white label. You'd have to go through this procedure in order to get your leads. So we're importing now, and when they got that tag that we put there, they going into drip mode. That takes them to the first email we send them. And depending on whether they open or not, they're going to get a text message the second day saying, hey, this is Christian. I just wonder if you had time to read my email, and so forth. And this continues until we get a response or until they opt out, basically. So they just been included now in this workflow, and we're going to be able to keep a track here in the enrollment history on people entering here now. So that's pretty much it, Simon, for this session. So thank you for me recording this.
Thank you.
So let's go on to the next lesson, and thanks for now.